Okay, so this is the progress I've made on Gorten during the Project Chronicle live streams. There were two of them, and I sat there and painted while participating in the live stream. So here are some progress updates. I've actually made a lot of progress on him in terms of the detailing. So now we'll move on and hopefully we'll get to the last part of him. Good evening. I'm here to hopefully finish off Gorten today. I hope you enjoyed the pictures that I took during the live, as a result of the work on the live streams. So today's video I'm going to be talking about goals and dreams, as is the theme for this week on Project Chronicle. And I thought the best thing to do at the moment would be to start off by clarifying what I think they are, and then we'll go into what I would like to do with them. I've forgotten my brown ink. I need that for the basing. But we'll go into what I'm going to be doing with Gorten today. I am looking to just tidy him up. I've got a few bits of his gun which I accidentally got some gold on, and then I've also got to actually do the goggles and actually put some colour on them so they're not just solid black, and then finish off his base so he doesn't look like he's just standing on a pile of rocks, and actually paint them up so he looks like he's actually standing in something that would be appropriate for the game, and then hopefully he'll be done and I can move on to another model. So, goals and dreams. So I would define a goal as being something that you set, a target which you set for yourself. This is normally an achievable one, and one which you can have done within a certain time frame. That being, whatever you give yourself, be it, a week, a day, a month, a year, things like that. And then a dream is something that, whilst you would like it to happen, you're not going to go out of your way to attempt to achieve that. Because if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. So basically, a dream is something which you either don't want to invest that much effort into but would like it to happen, or is something that you have no control over but would like it to happen anyway. For example, getting a job. Now, while you can apply for a job and you can do the best interview you can, there may just be someone applying for that job who is just better than you are. So, and there's nothing you can do about it. So your dream is to get the job. Your goal is to present yourself in the best way possible to give yourself the best chance of getting that job. So I feel that goals sort of tend to assist your dreams in becoming a reality. So my goals, I'm going to just do specific ones in relation to this channel, I guess. My goals are to enjoy vlogging as much as I can, but not push myself. I do have 2 children and a 9-to-5 job, which have to come first. So I'm not going to overly exert myself when it comes to doing these. I will do them if I'm feeling up to them. If I don't, well, that's okay. I would like, another goal would be to have approximately 50 points of mercenaries painted up by the end of Project 14. So that's going to be something I'm going to really need to commit myself to if I want it to be a goal and not a dream. I can go into external ones, I guess, because that's not really much for this channel. Finish a video game. So completely finish a playthrough, be it something with Sher. My eldest son Samuel has expressed an interest in doing a series with me as well. For some reason, also in a Lego game. So I will be doing that in the coming. That should hopefully premiere in the coming days. I want to make sure that actually the biggest goal I actually have for this channel, in addition to the painting, is to make sure that trainer versus trainer is always a regular occurrence. Now, regular occurrence to me would be at minimum once a month, because whilst I love doing that series is the most editing intensive, because I have to input, unlike most videos where I just take one raw video, edit it down into something that's manageable and then throw it up on the internet. Trainer versus trainer, I have to coordinate multiple things. I have to coordinate my DS, I have to coordinate the episode where I show you the clip that I'm doing, and I also have to do do the actual gameplay. And the gameplay requires a lot of editing because I have to skip all the parts where I run back to Pokemon centers so that they don't go for forever. You know, minimize the wild Pokemon encounters. I'm in front of the camera, excuse me. I'm actually going to move my water. Give me a second. And my paint. Yeah, to minimize the wasted, or the excess video that I have, because that nobody wants to see me tackle the 50 millionth Weedle for the video. So yeah, as long as Trainer vs. Trainer comes out once a month, I still want it to be a weekly thing, but as I said, it's a lot of work, and with Sher's planned videos and my planned videos, and now me having more things to do, I just don't know if making it a weekly thing is going to work at this point. Is there anything else? Do a lot of War Machine and Hordes footage. One of the things I would really like to have this channel assist me do is get War Machine and Hordes some coverage with people who may not necessarily be aware of it, and people who may not necessarily be interested in doing it themselves, but find find my videos interesting enough to watch. That's one of the reasons why I keep them so short. So now the dreams. I guess not yearly. I guess the biggest dream for this channel for this year would be to complete Project 14. So that is do one vlog every day for the entire year. That's the dream of this channel. The dream, or for this year anyway, the dream of this channel in the long term would be to either get me noticed by an organization who can employ me and pay me enough to do this as a full-time job, or have it just become something that I can do on my own for a full-time job. These aren't, I'm not going to call them, this is why I list them as dreams, because whilst I would like that to happen, my world isn't going to fall apart if it doesn't. Yeah, they're the goals and dreams that I have for the channel at the moment. I'm hoping to expand on this list, and I will do, as I said earlier, I will do periodic updates to this video saying, oh, here's a new thing that I thought of and I would like to add to the goals and things that I have for this channel, and blah 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 blah. Yeah, I will go. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and finish off Gorten and finish basing him, and I will show you the finished product in picture form. So stay tuned. So I thought I'd just do a quick outro for this because I was going to do photos of Gorten, but then I changed my mind. That would be in a separate video coming up later in the week. So yeah, I've started a Horgenhold Forge Guard. He looks like this. So you'll see him coming up for only a little bit. But yeah, hopefully you'll see the photos of Gorten by the end of the week. And until next time, enjoy your day.